Good morning. Thank you, Chairman Chafee and Honorable Board of Supervisors, for your recognition of this very important month. The Healthcare Agency is an agency that is filled with clinical social workers. We assess the biopsychosocial experience of a person. We formulate a diagnosis. We implement treatment that is person-centered and done in partnership with our client that is based on integration of theory and practice. At the Healthcare Agency, our clinical social workers partner with our clients living with serious mental illness and/or substance use disorder, people who may be incarcerated or are otherwise justice involved, people living with diseases such as HIV and AIDS, people who are impacted with a myriad of physical health impacts that affect their everyday functioning. As clinical social workers, the theme Compassion Plus Action is part of our ethical code. It's part of our ethical principles. I've been a clinical social worker myself for 34 years. I have my master's degree in social work and my doctoral degree in social work. I pretty much eat, sleep, and unfortunately for my children, live social work every day. And no 2 days are ever the same. It's challenging. It's challenging to serve people every day who may not want to have any interaction with you at all. It's challenging to work with people who may be experiencing the worst day of their life, who may be feeling oppressed, who are marginalized and traumatized, even by the system from which we're trying to help. But being a social worker is worthwhile, it is honorable, and it's hard. But I would not do anything else with my career than be a social worker. I'm honored to acknowledge my fellow social workers who are here today, and I'm just going to call them out even though the chairman already did. From behavioral health, Michelle Harris, Valerie Klein, Fernanda Morton, Nelda Smart. From correctional health services, Carol Profeta, and from public health services, Louisa Cole. Next time, and also, I see a few over there, Annette Murgaduchin, who is our Director of Ops for Behavioral Health, Linda Molina, social worker who's over our crisis and 24-hour care services, Don Smith, over our children and youth services for behavioral health, and Diane Hawley over adult and older adult services. Next time you come across a social worker, thank them for all that they do. We really need to hear it. Thank you.